The Minister of Police invited and facilitated the peace talk between myself, the Provincial Commissioner of KwaZulu-Natal, and the Deputy National Commissioner, Lieutenant General Sbiya, in his office, in his house, State House, official residence in Pretoria. The purpose of the invitation was to try and create peace between myself and the Deputy National Commissioner. It was unprecedented. I've never seen in my life. The National Commissioner was present, but he just kept quiet because it was not his meeting. The Minister of Police felt that he must make me and General Sbiya to find peace. Surely, there can never be peace between a criminal and the police officer.
Uyasuka lo ngelanga thule ngelanga fona uGininda athi uGininda mzilikazi kaMashoba ngibe ngimtshene nje phela ngiqale kubona lengane lento yayisho la nansi silapha kuGininda athi uGininda mzilikazi kaMashoba ninjani niyaphila ngithi mina sorry ushaya wrong number angisiye mina mzilikazi kaMashoba ungakwabani kanti wena ngithi mina ngakwaZungu mina ethi pho uyini nalono iPhoyisa ngithi uzalwa yimi lo athi ha uzalwa uqinisile ngithi uzalwa yimi lo mfana lo ufonile ngelinye la khona lapha nje sebuya lapha kokuthula ubufakazi ufonile wathi we baba manje sisacela ukuthi sidibane endaweni ethile ngifona nginoGininda la ngicela ukuthi sihlangane lapha ngicela ukuthi baba ungatsheni umuntu ukuthi uyabe ngiyakutshena phela yonke leze yakhudumeza aba ungatsheni umuntu ukuthi uyabe ungahambi futhi nomunye uze wedwa but aso uma nje ke ngithi mina uhamba nobani uthi uhamba unoGininda ngoba efona nje ngaqala lapho ke ngabaqhelisa endli kimi nje wena lo mfana ngaqala lapho ke manje ungasondela eduze kwakhe mase ukukhona ngitshena khona.
Surely there can never be peace between the criminal and the police officer.
Let's just go ahead and give the country to KZN, okay? 2 men, both from KZN, have taken control of their own individual situations. One of them actually works inside Phakathi within the SAPS, provincial police commissioner, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, who's struggling, okay? There's a power struggle inside there within the top 4. Himself, his deputy, not himself, the deputy national commissioner, the national commissioner himself, Masemola, and then the police minister. So we can only wait for President Ramaphosa to intervene and tell us what is going on inside over there. But then here comes another humble old man from KZN, Absolom Zungu. Sizwe Skhumbuzo Zungu's father, popularly known over here on Mzansi Unfiltered as Zungu. You see, these 2 men from KZN had situations in their corners that they had to handle, and only they could handle them. Mkhwanazi went ahead and did a press conference in full combat gear. Well, there's those on the side of he did right, and there are those on the side of he had no other choice. Then we have Absolom Zungu, just an old man living in Newcastle. He's got multiple wives. There's a situation with the wives. He had to move to Newcastle to build his youngest wife a home. Imagine just living your life, going about your daily life, and you happen to have a son who works inside Phakathi within the South African Police Services. Can you imagine the coincidence here? Anyway, as I was saying, KZN is cleaning up, okay? There's a cleanup. So Absolom Zungu brings to our attention in a video recorded in Newcastle just a few minutes before he heads into the police station to make an official report where he reports Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda. Yes, the brigadier inside the SAPS. A surprise? No, we're not surprised. Who he says he hears him on the stand using his name, saying he gave an affidavit with regards to the unaliving of SENZO MEYIWA. He says he knows absolutely nothing about the unaliving of SENZO MEYIWA. But do you know what is peculiar about the name SENZO MEYIWA? All of a sudden, a couple of years ago, maybe 2021, 2023, the dates are a bit fuzzy for him. But when he tries to remember, he realizes that, all of a sudden his son was always talking about Senzo Meyiwa. Senzo Meyiwa. Senzo Meyiwa this, Senzo Meyiwa that. Until one day he said, it's got to stop. And, Sizwe Zungu, Constable Sizwe Zungu, can someone please do a fact check inside Phakathi the SAPS and check if he's received some form of promotion? I'm curious to find out. Anyway, we are not there. Constable Sizwe Zungu says to his father one day, could you meet me? I'm with Gininda. Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda. Could you please meet me with Gininda? But don't tell anyone you're meeting with me. We're going to meet in an open area. But please don't tell anyone. And then I think of how lucky Mkhwanazi was to meet with the others inside Phakathi within the minister's home. But over there in Newcastle, Constable Zungu is kind of setting a trap for his father. What was the purpose of this meeting? And why should no one ever know where they were meeting? Was he going to return home that day? I turn to the Bible because this is very tricky. And I say, could there be a story that we can turn to for lessons? I can't think of a story where a child sells out their father. And then I can only think, maybe he had a troublesome childhood because he was from a polygamous family, or his father had multiple wives. Or maybe he just never received that one-on-one attention. Absolom Zungu doesn't strike me as an absent father. In fact, he confirms that he is his biological father. And not only that, he's there for his son. He was there for him when he needed to get his his driver's license after he got the police training. So to me, that doesn't sound like an absent father. That sounds like a provider. That sounds like a father who has been inside Phakathi and there for his son. But somehow, his son, Sizwe Zungu, has chosen the dark side, has chosen to sell out his father in a quest for God knows what. Let me know, is there a story in the Bible that you know of? I can't even Cain and Abel, but those are brothers. Moses and the brothers, and Moses and his coat of many colors being thrown down a well. He was thrown down by his brothers. The prodigal son, it's the son returning to the father, and the father welcomes him home. I still can't think of one. Which makes me think it has never happened where a child betrays his father in this manner. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below as we continue to unmask, okay? Somebody gave me this title in the comment section. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. And yes, we are using it, okay? Unmasking Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda. We're unmasking him because he shows up full mask. My theory is he could not show up with his face on TV because he's done this multiple times to multiple families. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. Everything, of course, is alleged. This is my interpretation of the story that Absalum Zungu has come to tell us as we unmask Brigadier Gininda. Why did he call the witness? Why did he not subpoena him? Why was he not picked up and taken to Judge Ratta's courtroom, where he could take the witness stand, give us a break from Gininda talking endlessly, and tell us the story of his neighbor, Moses Severe, and his own blood nephew, accused number 2, Ubongani Ndanzi. Does not know the other 3. Does, however, tell us that his son asked him who is accused number 5's girlfriend. Let's unmask that. Why would a constable suddenly need to know the girlfriend of an accused person who is serving multiple life sentences? Well, according to Absolom Zungu, he wanted to know because he needed to know who his girlfriend was, and then they were going to say that she got the money after they did the job. The robbery gone wrong at the Khumalo home. That's the problem. They say too many cooks spoil the broth. There's way too many cooks in this kitchen. Gininda, Gininda, Gininda. How many times did I call your name? Can you please also issue a statement? We want to hear from you. Don't do the way Sibia did it, just coming guns blazing. Oops, shouldn't have said that. Just coming guns blazing and no facts, only to find out Masemola did not sign the letter that you are saying you got from Masemola. Don't do like the police minister who said he does not know Mr. Brown when he was talking over there inside Parliament. Just brushed it off as a misunderstanding, only to come back on a Wednesday morning, very early, with a press statement. Okay, no way he could go on video and say, yeah, he knows Mr. Brown as a comrade. Definitely not an associate, but definitely as a comrade. Also, don't be like Newsroom Africa that put out a whole video with a witness that says they know Mr. Brown. A man seemed to be so emotional when speaking of Mr. Brown, but suddenly they've taken the video down. The video is gone. Poof, gone with the wind. Why have they deleted the video? Because it was absolutely ridiculous. I encourage you to take time to think of it, because the whole Nganegwane is falling apart. Okay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is Mzansi Unfiltered checking out. If you have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Absolutely love it. We're on the road to 70,000 subscribers. I was reminded yesterday I did not celebrate 66,000 subscribers. So this is me acknowledging what you have done for me. Thank you so much. Please continue to subscribe. Please continue to watch the ads. Please continue to like the video. Please save the video. Please share the video. Every touch point that you do, it encourages myself as a creator. It spreads this story out far and wide so that there will one day be justice for the Meyiwa family. And maybe, just maybe, Judge Rata will reconsider his position. Someone put a comment, where are Danny's minions right now? I laughed so loud. Where are the state minions right now? Let us know. Talk to us. This is a safe space. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. What is the workaround? Absolom Zungu's statement. He's himself in the flesh. It's not like all the witnesses that Gininda speaks of who have died but suddenly left conveniently statements. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the ads. I'll catch you for sure on my next upload. Bye.